Welcome everybody to 21.40 map changes. Welcome back. Also, about that the premiere I did already, I realized that I was muted throughout the entire video of this map change, and I was like, nope, I am not uploading that. So I just deleted it and privated it. Or I privated it, but I didn't delete it yet. That's why the premiere probably just vanished for some reason. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, let's just get straight to it and not waste any of your time, because I just want to get this video out. So, to start off, since we are in Shattered City, I'm just might as well go over the stuff in Shattered City. If you come over here, this building's construction has continued, and as you can see, they put up more wallpaper. But not completely. They still have to paint and put a wallpaper in here too. As you can see, it's like a garage, like auto parts store as well. As you can see, they got all the they have sponsors and stuff, like pictures of cars, car brands and stuff. The construction of this building continues. As you can see, it's like blocked off because, well, there's nothing in the inside as of now. But there will be eventually. Anyway, if you come on over to Snail Mail, a little map change. They put their logo on the inside of their building. Nothing too special. The ambulance that picked up the guy who was dead brought him over to the clinic to hopefully try and save him, but they don't really know if he's actually dead or not, so they're gonna try and save him. The toilet truck is halting here because he's looking on his map on where he needs to transport this stuff. The flatbed truck that was over here is making its way through town now. The police car that was over here stopped by the new sausage place to, get a bite to eat because, probably hungry. All the trees have been replaced by the trees from the Citadel because they look a lot better and clean and nicer, and there's a lot more leaves on the ground now. If you could tell. Also, a new phone booth was put up, mainly so I don't have to start the game whenever I want to change my skin and I'm working on this island. That is the unreleased one, yes. That is about it for this area, Shattered City. Just gonna do like a quick overview because I know I'm really quick with this map change. I probably know you're probably gonna want to look on the inside of this too. And another thing, the library, the construction of the library is almost done. They just put up a wall of wallpaper and painted it, but they didn't finish this wall yet, so they're getting there. But they are still postponed. The construction's still postponed. You'll figure out why next season. Anyway, moving on, we'll go over here to Mighty Monument. As you can see, the stereo that was over here is now gone. If you come all the way over to this watchtower, it is now in this building. Still unknown as to why it's moving across the island, but yeah. Just a little thing over there. Nothing else really happened over there. In Wailing Woods, they finally updated their sign to actually say Wailing Woods National Park. Literally all they did was just flip it around to the blank side and hide the Weeping Woods part. Yeah, that's literally everything that happened in Wailing Woods. Nothing big really changed there. Come on over to Forgotten Forgery. As you can see, Practical Policy Building, the destroyed one, is now gone. As I said in the last map change video would happen. And where part of Twin Apartments building was, my version of a snowblower was dropped, like a futuristic snowblower was dropped onto the ground. Yes, I know it's a combine, but in my universe, that's a snowblower. That's kind of like a hint towards what's going to be happening next season. All you gotta do is think. Also, if you come over here to Hidden Hills, you can see that they took the flag down, mainly because, you know, it's not really a point. More of the stuff over here is getting taken down. That's gonna be basically the last trip because of, well, this stuff won't even fit in the elevator, so they're just gonna leave this stuff in Gary's garage. If you come over here where the logjam sign was, it is now gone. Now, where is it, you may ask? Thought that would teleport me over there. That's sad. Well, it is now over here with Crackshot's cabin. And if you look on the map, it is now a new named location. Freezing Forge. But yeah, logjam sign is still here, so and if you were worried what was gonna happen to that, it's right there. The Christmas tree at Crackshot's cabin is also gone. They took it down and packed it up since winter is basically almost over. Actually, it's been over. It's basically just wrapping up at this point. Coming on over here, the ambulance that was over here, obviously I already said it went over to Shattered City to take him to the clinic. They now just picked up the car by the crash site, and it left a gruesome surprise. There is a big puddle of blood on the ground. Very appetizing. No, I'm just kidding. If you come on over here to the gnome hideout, as you can see, there's this like weird terrain over here. Now this is Gnome's backup plan in case they need to escape, like they need a quick escape or something. So they dug out an area over here by the mountain and made like a pathway over here so they could go out. There's also a new pathway over here as well. It's very narrow and very dangerous, so not many people really want to go in there. Well, maybe except for this guy. Daredevil's driving across that with no caution or safety whatsoever. Also over here with the gnomes, the car that they had picked up over here that was sitting by their base, they brought it over here. Why, you may ask? Well, you may notice that there's only 3 cars, and it requires 4 for the Terminator to have both of his legs, 2 for each leg. And you may see where this is going. They are actually going to be finishing the Terminator. They're going to be rebuilding him. They aren't going to be rebuilding him yet because they have other things to worry about, but the construction will start next season. So basically all they're doing right now is just leaving the trailer here so they don't have to worry about it later. And if you come on over here, the captain of the gnome group is just working on a railgun. And all the supplies that they received, they just put away somewhere so it's not in the way right now. That's basically it for over here. If you come on down here, the bears have now packed up all the things that they needed, and they are off to find a place to, you know, build a hideout. And they're also bringing the neurotoxin with. That's basically it for over there. Coming over to the police headquarters, they have replaced the water tower with an antenna. They realized they didn't really need a water tower because, you know, it's kind of pointless. So they installed a radio tower because that is more useful. That's it for over there. Let's see, where else? Let me just make sure I got everything real quick so I don't leave anything out. Ah, yes, one of the bigger map changes. The Betrayer now got his name. I remastered this area to make it look like it's been here a while. He's been here a while. So as you can see, there's a bunch of coral surrounding the Betrayer, the remains of him. You see, there's a bunch of tires from the cars that were from his legs and arms and stuff. bunch of wires, and his name is now on the front bumper. Some mortar shells from previous fight. Yeah, overall it looks a lot better, and it looks less like plain and boring like it used to before I changed it. Now, let me just make sure I got everything real quick. And yeah, that's basically everything for this map change. Apologies for ending the premiere for this map change early. I had to redo this because I wasn't even talking in the video, and that was just bad, and I didn't want you guys to see that video. Well, you guys probably already saw it, but yeah. Oh, and one final thing. They also added a gas price to know the price of gas, so you aren't like oblivious to how much money you're paying for gas here. And that's basically it. Thank you guys for watching. I shall see you in the next map change. Bye, everybody.